Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives.
The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets.
So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me. So I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
It was a great course and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our Technical Fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it.
very much interested in learning digital marketing course for a very long period of time, but I don't get a proper platform. So later from our college, I get to know about XLR and I enrolled in XLR course. It was really good experience. Our course has been taken by Mayur sir, and he was very good teacher. He not only focusing on theory part, he is doing how real digital marketing works, and it was in total very good experience. I get so much of knowledge. Here they're not only focusing on study, they are also conducting different exam to test our knowledge. And as we are giving the exam, so to appreciate our work, they give certificates for the toppers, and along with the certificate they give hampers. Thank you, XLR.
Recently, I was searching for digital marketing courses online in Google, and I came across XLR, and I attended a digital marketing course which was for 15 days. My mentor Mayur helped me for attending these classes. So he is a very informative and helpful guy. In the course end, there is a exam which I topped. So I came to the XLR office in Bengaluru. This digital marketing course has helped my career and my skills to develop, and the certificate has helped my company to join. Thank you, XLR.
I came to know about this course from my college. Actually, for learning platform, this is very nice, and I learned from here ChatGPT and AI from online. Because he's teaching for me for AI generative and ChatGPT. We are using this technology in more. And after finishing the courses, I came for collecting the certificate. I seen the classrooms and faculties. Classroom is very nice. After the completion of exam, they will give gift and certificates. Thank you, XLR, for giving these courses. I learned a lot from this. I gained the more knowledge from here. And thank you for XLR for teaching us.
Hello guys, I'm Vikram Mahajan and I'm studying in Swami Vivekananda Institute of Technology College, and I came across a training program which was mobile app development using Flutter, which was given to us by XLR Solutions. I came across this program through my college faculty, who told us about this program, that it is a very good course and you should enroll in this course. So I enrolled in this course, and initially I felt really good about this course because they started everything from a very basic point of view, that even if someone who doesn't know anything about Flutter or anything about mobile app development can also learn the same way the ones who know about it are learning. So no student was left behind and everyone was given equal attention. All the doubts throughout the course were cleared. And if we had any questions also, we were like, the trainer was also ready to stay for a longer time than it was scheduled, even for the sake of doubts. So that shows how important the students are to them. So it was a really good experience with XLR's program, and by the end of the training program, I was able to develop my own application. And through the development also, there was another point. Yeah, so our sir taught us about how we can connect our own mobile phone to our laptop and write code in our laptop, and you can see the output in your phone, which is really creative and interesting for me. I felt really good about that. So in the end, I developed my own mobile application. I showed it to my mother, I showed it to my friends. I felt really good about it. So I would really suggest XLR. I would recommend it to all my friends to take courses from here, as they focus on the children, focus on the students, and they focus on what's necessary, that is the students' doubts gets cleared and everything else. So today I came down to the XLR office to collect my certificate. So I got to know about what other courses XLR is offering. It included data analysis, data analyst, social media marketing, and full stack Java, and many more courses which were interesting, and they gave us an insight of how everything happens, and they take you through the course from the starting of the course to the end, and what next, that is placements as well. How you should be going into the interviews and how you should be approaching to companies, your resume building, and there were so many things which XLR is going to help you in, and they are ready to give you all the knowledge required even if you are a beginner. So I really felt good about this visit, and I would really recommend XLR to everyone who's listening to this, and also to all my friends, that I had a very good experience with XLR, and I would suggest you to experience the same. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Satish and I am from Swami Vivekananda Institute of Technology. I am here to share my experience about XLR program. I took part in the XLR program that was conducted in the last month about the mobile app development using Flutter. What I liked the most about this session was the trainer started from the scratch. That means even the beginner who don't know about the basics of the program, even they can learn the most from this program. It gave me hands-on experience by developing a project which was the final outcome. Thank you XLR for giving me this opportunity, and I would also recommend all my friends to take part in the XLR programs. Thank you.
Team, are you there now? Which topic we are discussing? Can you people chat with me? Which topic we are discussing? Anyone? Please chat with me. At least you people need to chat with me. At least you people need to chat with me. Now, are we discussing about linked list? Team respond. Are we people discussing about linked list? Nagesh. Yes, fine. Let me go through the linked list. We need to go through the linked list itself. So, what is a linked list? Collection of nodes. Collection of nodes called as linked list. For example, if you take the linked list, so this is the node 1. Say this one. This is the node 1, and this is the node 2. This is the node 2, and this is the node 3. and this is the node 4. Node 1, node 2, node 3, node 4. Number of nodes are there. Here we have the number of nodes. Each node divided into two parts. One is the data. Another thing is the address of next node. One is the data, another thing is the address of next node. Here, one is the data and another thing is the address of the next node. One is the data and another thing is the address of the next node. Fine. Next one. And another thing. And one more thing is the and here also another node. Here one is the data, another thing is the address of the next node. One is the data and another thing is the address of the next node. Okay, na? Fine. Now say this one. And another thing. Try to see the one more thing here. We need to see the another thing. And we need to see the another thing here. For example, here we have the data. So which data? 100. And here we have the address, like what we need to do place 0x123 something something we have. So address of the next node. Here whatever the node is there, this node address available here. Here this node address available here. Fine. Here what we have here? Here we have the 200. Here we have the 200, and here we have the this node contain whose address? This node contain whose address? Next node address. Now here what we have? Team, tell me. Here what we have? 300. Here we have the 300. Now here what we have? Here it contain address of the next node. Here we have the address of the next node, and here we have the 400. Now, do we have any node here? Do we have any next node? Team, respond. Do we have any next node? No, no. We don't have any next node. Am I right or not? Here we don't have any next node here. So because of that reason, here we have the null. Simply we have the null here. Am I right or not? Fine. Now check this one. Here we need to do this one. Fine. So team, can you people do the coding along with me? Can you people do the coding along with me? Can you people help me? Reply, please reply. Will you people do the coding along with me? Hello? Say yes or no. At least to chat with me. I'm expecting the chat from you. Will you do the coding along with me? Yes. Team, and one more thing. In the yesterday queue contain one bug. We need to finalize it. Queue contain one bug here. Then we need to finalize it. No need to worry. Fine. Now go through the. See this one. Here I wanted to create one class. Try to create one class. Which class? Class node. Node contain what? Harita, node contain what? Node contain data. Node contain next node address. Am I right or not? How to place it? Into data. Into data. Next one, which one? Node. Next node address. Fine. And another thing. Here, and one more thing is the, try to say the another thing here. We need to perform initialization. We should be in a position, we need to perform the initialization. How we can perform the initialization? To perform initialization, we need to take the constructor. So we should be in a position, we need to take the public constructor. Yesterday code only, not the new code. Yesterday code only. Yesterday code only. Can I repeat the yesterday code? Pranita, let me continue the class. Pranita, let me continue the class. Now, say this one. And here we need to create the constructor. How we can create the Pranita, whatever I am saying, these are the interview questions. So these are the interview questions as part of the your academics as well as at outside also they will ask this kind of questions. Here what you wanted to place? Node. Here what you wanted to place? Here what you wanted to place? We should be in a position we need to place the into data. Into data. Here what you wanted to place? This dot data equal to this dot data equal to data. Fine. Initially in the address, then make it as a null. Here we should be in a position we need to make it as a null. This dot next equal to, here we should be in a position we need to place the null. Simply we need to place the null here. Fine. So this is the way to create the node. This is the way simply to create the node here. Fine. Team, do up to now. I'm requesting you people, please do up to now. Now, whoever completed, please raise the hand. Whoever completed, please raise the hand. Yogesh, right. Yogesh, it's right. Fine. Now, here we need to go through the fine. Now, try to see this one. Here, I want to insert one node. To insert a node, we need to create another class now. It's recommended to create the another class. How to create the class? Class my linked list. Class my linked list. So we need to create one class. So team, nothing. My requirement is I want to create one node. This node contain what? This node contain the two parts na. This node contain the two parts. One is the data. Another thing is the address. Am I right or not? So how to do this one? To create it, simply we need to take the node. We need to take one reference. We need to take one reference here. Which reference we taken here? Here we need to take one reference here. Which reference we taken here? Head. Head node in the sense of first node we taken. Next one, create one method. We need to create one method. See this one here. Here insert node at end. And how to do this one? Here to insert public void. Team, you people need to respond. Public void. Next one, insert. Public void insert, and here we need to place the which one we need to place into data. Simply we should be in a position we need to place the into data. Here we should be in a position we need to do plus what we need to do plus into data. Fine. So this is the data na based on the data. Based on the data, we need to create one new node. We should be in a position we need to create one new node based on the data. How we can create it here? How we can create it here? Answer node. Node. New node. New node equal to which one you wanted to place new node. New node of which one? Data. So automatically one new node will create. New node will create with some data. And Nagesh, try to see this one. Nagesh, ask the question. What's your question? Pranita, see this one here. What we created? We created one new node with what? Data. Whatever the data is required, that data. Fine. Check. Do we have any head node or not? Because no nodes are there. No nodes are there. So we need to verify whether we have the head node or not. If head node available, find out the last node. For the last node, we need to attach the new node. If head node not available, make new node as the head node. Team, is it right? Whatever I told, is it right or not? What's the point I told? Check head node available or not. We need to check head node available or not. If head node not available, make new node as the head node. If head node available, navigate to last node. For the last node, add the new node. Fine. Team, see this one. What's the question we need to place? Check. Check which one head node available or not. So if not available, make new node as which node? Answer. Make a new node as head node. Team, are you okay with this pointer? Students, are you okay with this pointer? Check head node available or not. If not available, if head node not available, make new node as head node. Okay, na? Fun. And another thing. And one more thing is try to see the another point here. We need to do the another point. Assume head node available. Navigate to last node. I think I need to navigate to which node here? Last node. From where to where? From head node to second node to second node to third node to fourth node. Fun. Here we have the null. Here we have the null. In place of null, we need to add new node address. And this null, I want to move here. So this is the work we need to do now. Team, this is the work we need to do now. Yes. Fine. Further, for last node, in last node address, add new node and a new node address. Make it as a null. Team, see this one. So this is the address, next node address. Make it as a what? Null. Fine. Students, check this one. If you people are okay, then I will write the code. Otherwise, I will wait. Check that one. From your end, check that one. Understand the code. Once you people understand the code, then I need you to go for the coding itself. Because to check it, Yogesh, to check it, whether the head node available or not to check it. We wanted to check. Team, can I continue? Can I continue? Fun. Try to see this one. For example, now write the condition. Check whether the head node available or not. We need to check. How we can check? Answer. How we can check? If head equal to null. Yogesh, what is the meaning of it? What is the meaning of it? Answer. What is the meaning of it? The meaning is the head node not available. If a head node not available, so here new node, whatever the new node you created, make that new node as the head node. Make that new node, whatever the new node is there, that a new node we need to make it as a head node. So this is the point. And another thing, go to the else condition. What is the meaning of else condition? What is the meaning of else condition? Answer. Anyone? Can anyone tell me what's the meaning of next condition? Else condition. Nodes are available. If nodes are available, we need to jump from first node to second node to third node to last node. Up to which portion we need to jump? Up to the null or not? Up to the null or not? We need to move up to the null. How we need to do that one? Whatever the head node is there, that head node we need to store to temp node. How we can store? Node temp equal to which node? Head node. So whatever the head node we have, that head node we need to store to temp node. Fine. And another thing, we need to move to end. We should move to up to the end. Fine. How to move to up to the end? While see this one, node dot while temp dot next not equal to none. Team, try to see this one. What's the meaning? I need infinite loop to reach up to the end. I need infinite loop to reach up to the end. So that is the thing we need to take up. So how we need to move? Temp equal to which one? Temp dot next. Fine. Whoever not getting the code here. So this is the point I need you to tell. Once again here, tempo dot next equal to, once again here, tempo dot next equal to, here we should be in a position we need to place the tempo dot next equal to, here we should be in a position we need to place the new node. Fine. Team, try to see this one. How we need to do it? For example, we need to jump from node 1 to node 2 na. Reply, you people need to tell. We need to jump from node 1 to node 2. And up to which node? Last node or not? To move from node 1 to node 2 to node 2 to node 3, 3 to 4, we need infinite loop. And to move, we need this loop, this line. After moving, last node we need to add or not? How we can add? To add it, tempo dot next equal to new node. Fine. Here, let me add some statement here. How we need to add it here? Println head node added. Next one, and here itself we need to place another thing here. One more thing we need to add here. Println node added at end. Which node added here? The node is the data, and here also we need to place the data. Team, write the code up to now. I'm requesting you people, please write the code up to now. Sent the code also. Whoever required that code, please download and use that code. Then and can I test this code? Whether it is working or not, can I test this code? Tell me, can I test this code? How we can test the code? Whatever the linked list we have, for the linked list, we need to create the object. Can I create the object here? Yes. How can I create the object? My linked list equal to team. Are anyone doing? Are anyone doing? Are anyone doing along with me? Please reply. If you are doing, then only I will wait. Otherwise, I can't wait. New which one? My linked list. Next one. Here, call which method? Call which method? Answer. Call which method? Insert method. How to call the insert method? List to data. Which method? Insert method. Of which one? 10. And run the code. Yes. Head node added successfully. Now add another node. We should be in a position. We need to add another node. Node dot list dot insert. Insert of 20. Yes. Node added at end. Now add the 30. We need to add the 30, 40, 50. Here I want to add the 30 here. Here I want to add the 40. Here I want to add the 50. Yes. Team, test the code. Whatever the code we have, I'm requesting the people test the code also. Anyone completed? Once completed, give the confirmation. Is it working? Is it working? Team responder. Is it working? Neha. Reply. If the code is working, please give the reply. Can I continue? Yes, let me continue. We need to continue here. Fine. Trim try to see this one here. We need to see it. How to display the data? Can I continue or do I need to wait 5 more minutes? Chart with me, at least to chart with me. Can I continue with the code or can I wait for the 5 more minutes? Yes, let me continue. I need functionality for the display. Fine. How to display? To display public void, which one? Display. Fine. Whatever the head node is there, that head node store to temporary node. How we can store? Say this one. Node, temporary node equal to head node. First node is there now. Whatever the first node is there, that first node we add it to temporary node. Now write the logic here. We need to write the logic here. If temp equal to null, if temp equal to null, here we need to place linked list is empty. Here we need to place linked list is empty. If temp equal to null, automatically we need to place linked list is empty. And here we need to terminate the application. How we can terminate the application? Return. Because no need to go for next level. No need to go for next level. One second. Here, try to check this one here. We need to verify it. Now, for example, we need to break the return also. What are the return we have? That return also we need to stop the execution. For example, if nodes are available, we need to move from node 1 to node 2, node 2 to 3 to, I think we need to move or not. How we can move? While temp dot next not equal to null. While temp dot next equal to not equal to null. And here we need to place while moving, we need to print the data. How we can print the data? Here we need to go for the system.out.println of here tempo dot data, because node divide it into two parts na. Node divide it into two parts. Tempo dot, here we should be in a position we need to place the tempo dot data. Tempo dot data. From here we need to place the another thing here. Tempo dot data, and here we should be in a position we need to place the arrow symbol we need to place. Fine. And another thing. And one more thing is the, try to see the another thing here. One more thing is the, we need to move to the next node. How we can move to the next node? Temp equal to temp dot next. Temp equal to temp dot next. Automatically we can move to the next node. And here at the end of the while loop, here, at the end of the while loop, we need to print the null also, because the last node is the null. So we should be in a position we need to place the null. Whatever the null we have, that null we need to print up. Fine. Try to check this one. We need to verify this one. We should be in a position we need to verify this one here. Try to say this one. How to display the data? To display the data, we have one function. Which function we have to display the data? Neha, let me continue it, then I will show the LeetCode problem. Today itself, I will show that one. Fine. Now try to see this one. For example, this is which one? Display function. Whatever the function we have, then this function we can call the display function. Fine. Now, yeah, here we should be in a position we need to place the display function. Now, whatever the head node is there, that head node store to which node? That head node store to which node? Temp node. Whatever the head node we have here, that head node store to which node? Temp node. For example, if temp equal to null, if temp equal to null, now system.out println of linked list is empty and we need to break it. Else, we need to read the data from first node to last node. We should read the data from first node to last node. How to move to up to the last? Temp.next not equal to null. This code is used to move to the last. Here we have the temp.data, and at the end we need to place the null because last one is the null. So we need to call it. Whatever the display we have, that display we need to call it. So let me call the display here. If any errors are there, then we need to rectify. Yeah, here list.display. Run the code. Yes. See, team, see this one. Why we are unable to get the last node? Why we are not getting the last node? Here we need to place the temp.data. Then print it now. What happened? We'll see. So we are able to see the 50 also. So after that, we need to place. Here we need to place null also because the loop will exit at the end because it matches with the last node, but we can't get it. Whenever we call the temp.next, we can't get it. So if the node is last node, so it will exit, the loop will exit. So that's why we are unable to see. Now run the code again. Now 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and null. Fine. Team, just to do this one. Then go for the display of the method also. Everyone need to do the display function. Once a few people completed, give the confirmation to me. Once a few people completed, just to give the confirmation to me, then I need to go for the another code, another functionality. Whoever completed, please raise the hand. Whoever completed, I'm requesting you people, please raise the hand. Once completed, give the confirmation to me. Once a few people completed the display code, give the confirmation to me. Please raise the hand. How many members are able to complete? How many members are completed? Just to give the confirmation to me. How many members are completed? Can I go with the next functionality, or do I need to wait? Can I jump to next functionality? Reply. Can I move to the next functionality? Yes. Now let me go to the next functionality. Yes. Now here I try to say this one. Let me write the functionality here. So insert node at the beginning. Say this one. Insert node at beginning. Insert a node at the beginning. So how we can insert a node at the beginning? Here what you wanted to place public void insert node at the beginning. Insert a node at the beginning. Here what you wanted to place into data. Then here what we need to do here what we need to do node new node equal to new node equal to which one? New node of which one? Data. Yeah. Next one here new node of next equal to which one? Head node. Make now head node equal to what? Head node equal to new node. And team, very simple. It's very simple here. Initially create what? New node. New node dot next. Which one we need to make? Head node. Now, which one is the head node? New node. Now, here we need to place the println. Println node added at beginning. Node added at the beginning. Now we need to place the data. Fine. Call this one. We need to call this one. How we need to call it? List to dot insert node at the beginning. Here we need to place the file. Now and another thing is the after adding the node, we need to display it again. How we can display? We should be in a position we need to display. How we can display? List to dot, which one we need to place display. Yes. So the node added at the beginning here. Fine. Team, just to do this functionality also. Whatever the functionality we have, I'm requesting you people do this functionality also. Everyone. Then take the 5 minutes of time. Nothing here, it's nothing here, Manoj. Create the new node. In a new node address, add the head node. Now make the new node as the head node. New node next. Which node? Head. Make new node as the head node. That's it, not more than that one. Why you are struggling here? Someone struggling here. What is the problem? For example, create the new node. This is the new node. New node next. So this is the new node next connected to what? Head node. And make it as a head node. This one we need to make it as a head node. Now this is not the head node. Why you people are struggling? This is the new node. New node next equal to head node. Now new node is the head node. Team Chesara. Chesara, can I continue? Now let me download the code. I'm sharing the code. I sent the code also. Who need then go. Can I continue or do I need to wait? Or a replier, please reply. Can I continue? Now this is nothing but inserting at the beginning now. Insert node at the beginning, but I want to insert at any position. So how we can insert? Can I continue or do I need to wait? Chart with me, at least to chart with me. At least to chart with me. Yeah, now try to say this one. Here, insert node at any position. Say this one here. Here, insert node at any position. How we can insert? We need to insert it. How we can insert it? Public void insert at any position. At any position. Here, int index. Next one, int data. Int index, what's the next one here? Int data. Simply, we need to place the int index comma into data. Into index comma into data here. For example, I wanted to insert at the beginning. Say this one. So what do you call? If index equal to 0, then that's a beginning or not. If it is a beginning, don't write the code again here. Insert a node at the beginning here, then we need to press the data. But we need to break it. Simply we need to break it now. Simply we need to break it. Fine. So this is the if condition. Now else condition. Whatever the head node we have, that head node we need to store to temp node. How we can store? Node temp equal to which node? Head node. Whatever the head node is there, that head node we need to place at temp node also. Fine. Now temp node in the sense you may feel like a root node, like a starting node. You need to move like 0 to last index. How we can move? Here we should be in a position we need to move. For int I equal to 0, I less than index minus 1, index minus 1. Next one, which one? I plus plus. So we need to move from 0 to index, whatever the index you given here, that index we need to place. Sometimes we may get array index of out of bound exception. So how to move to next node? Temp equal to which one here? Temp equal to temp dot next. Temp equal to temp dot next. Automatically we can move here. Simply we can move. So for example, whatever the temp node is there, now we got the temp node. So we need to do another thing. New node next. In a new node next, we need to place temp node next. Whatever the temp node is there, that temp node next we need to place. And temp dot next equal to, and temp dot next equal to, we need to place the new node. Fine. Team, nothing here. Don't think too much regarding this one. Just to try to say this one. For example, I want to insert the node here. Here I want to insert the node here. To insert the node here, first of all, we should navigate to up to here na. Respond. We need to navigate up to here na. Are respond here. You people need to respond. Yes, we need to navigate to up to this position. How we can navigate? With the help of loop. Through this loop, we can navigate. Now, and another thing, whatever the loop is there, this loop is used to navigate. Fun. And another thing is that we need to insert it na. We need to insert it. How we can insert it? Whatever the code we have, this code is used to insert the node at a given index. I hope you people need to understand. Take the pen and paper. Through the pen and paper, you can get the clarity here. Fine. And another thing is that, for example, here I will do something. If temp, I think only one condition, then take the pen and paper, then you can get it here. Here we need to place one message. Simply we need to place one message here. The message is the here array index out of bound exception. And out of bound. And here we need to return it. Simply we need to return it. Whatever we have here, this one we need to return it here. Fine. For example, this is the new node now. In the new node next equal to what you wanted to place, temporary node next. And whatever the new node is there, that node we need to place with the temp. Nothing here. Here the meaning is that here the meaning is that this is the direct connection na. This address available here na. Yes or not? But what I need to do, this node address I need to place here, and this node address we need to place here. So this kind of link we need to connect it here. Fine. For example, just to try to say this one. Here, this is the logic we written here. Now we need to call it. We need to call it. How we can call it? Here, assume this one here. List2 dot insert at any position of 0, 2. What's the meaning here? New node. Where is the new node? Did we created any new node here? Based on the data, we need to create one new node now. Team respond. Based on the data, we need to create one new node or not? Did we created any new node? No, na? Did we created any new node? No, na. First of all, we need to create the new node na. Respond here. First of all, we need to create the new node. How we can create the new node? New node equal to here we should be in a position we need to place the new node of data. We forget to create the new node. Yes, sir. Node added at the beginning. After adding the node at the beginning here, then we need to call the display again here. List to data. Which one we need to call? Display. Yes. The node added at the beginning here. For example, another thing. List to dot insert node at any position. Here 2 comma 2 comma 2, or not 2 comma, here I need to place some 7 and call it again here. It's 257 something variable to place. Team, just to take the pen and paper, then you need to understand this logic. Whatever the insert at any position, I'm requesting you first of all execute the code and trace out the logic with the help of pen and paper. First of all, trace out it, then I will explain the internal flow again. Yes, everyone, I'm requesting everyone take the 10 minutes of time and trace out this code within in our own trace out the logic in our own. Fine. After trace out, then I will go through this one. Everyone, I'm requesting everyone execute the code and trace out the logic also. Then I will explain internal flow. Anyone completed? Whoever completed, give the confirmation. Are anyone able to track it? Are anyone able to track it? Students, are anyone able to do it? Are you able to execute the code? Are you people able to execute the code? Replier, please reply. Are you people able to execute the code? Yes, next one. Team, see the another thing here. We need to see the another thing here. And one more thing is the at any position, not a particular position. We need to, can I go to the another functionality or do I need to wait? Tell me. Fine. Delete at any position. Delete at any position. Fine. So how to delete it? Fine. Here how to delete it? Public void delete node at any index. Delete node at any index. Here we need to do password into index. Fine. ఇక్కడ చూడాలండి. Here we should be in a position we need to see it. Go through the head node. If head equal to none, the meaning is the linked list itself is the empty. Fine. Here what we need to do place println linked list is empty. Linked list is empty. Now here we need to stop the execution. How we can stop the return? Fine. Team, just to do this one. Number of cases we need to do. For example, I wanted to delete first element only. If index equal to 0, nothing. It's not that difficult. Make next node. Two nodes are there. Make second node as the head node. How we need to make it a head equal to head dot next. Head equal to head dot next. And we need to return it. Simply we need to return it. How we can return it? Return. Simply we need to stop the execution. Stop the execution, Yogesh. Yogesh, it will stop the execution. Anyone done this one? If conditions, this if condition, this if condition. Can I continue? Can I continue? Reply. Here I wanted to move to given index. How we can move? Node temporary node equal to which node? Head node. We want to move to particular index. How we can move to particular index? For int I equal to 0, I less than for I equal to 0, I less than index minus 1, next one here what you want to do place I plus plus. For int I equal to 0, I less than index minus 1, next one is the I plus plus. How to move to the last node? Temp equal to temp dot next. Temp equal to temp dot next. Not only this one, here we need to handle the out of bound exception scenario. How we can find out it here? For example, if temp dot next equal to null. If temp dot next equal to null, simply we need to place println. Here we should be in a position index out of a bound. Index out of a bound. And here we need to break the execution. How we can break the execution? Return. Team, remember, just it's a precautionary code, not more than that one. It's just like a precautionary code, no need to do anything here. Fine. And another thing is that here not only inside, outside also we need to place the precautionary code again. Out of a for loop also we need to place the precautionary code we need to place. Not inside here, then we need to place that code out of also. Let me check it here. Not only inside here. Give me the confirmation, just wait here. Which condition, which one? We are here now. Fine. Now, let me place here also same code. Now, not only inside, I think this is the some kind of a precautionary code to handle the out of bounds. Next one. Here we need to delete a particular node. Now, how we can delete the particular node? Temporary node next equal to. Here we need to place temporary dot next dot next. Temporary dot next dot next. So the meaning is the in the middle. The meaning is the so. What is the meaning of this code? For example, I wanted to delete this node. To delete, here we need to add this address na. Yes or not? This one we can call next. This one we can call the next. So how we need to handle tempo dot next equal to tempo dot next dot next. Tempo dot next equal to tempo dot next dot next. So automatically we can place it here. Fine. Not sure. Let me check this one here. Delete node at any index. How we need to do it? List dot delete node at any index. Now pass the 0. After passing the 0, then call the list dot this one again here. Yes, deleted. Now call another thing here. List dot delete node at any index. I need to pass the 3. Now call it again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 20 deleted here. Not an issue. Fine. Guys, the code is working fine. I'm feeling like it may not work. It will work. So the meaning is the skipping one node. Skipping one node in the sense that the node will delete automatically. Fine. Do the functionality. Please implement this functionality also. I'm requesting everyone execute this code. Everyone, I'm requesting everyone, please execute this one. Executed the code. I'm requesting everyone, please execute the code. Anyone completed? Can you please give the confirmation? delete node at any index. Delete the node at any index. Let me share the code. You people ask the code. Let me share the code. I'm sharing the code. I shared the code also. Please go through the code. Anyone completed? Yes. Now, team see this one. So many members they're asking the lead code question. Then log in with the lead code. At least one problem we need to solve it. I'm requesting you people please log into the lead code. Go to the problems. Then any one of the problem. Any one of the problem not an issue. We can go through the any one of the problem not an issue. I hope solution also available maybe. Solution also available not an issue here. Here we need to run the code. Check that one. How many test cases are there and how many test cases are able to solve? Test case 1 success. Test case 2 also success. Test case 3 also success. Okay. Not an issue. Fine. Now, yeah. Team, please log in. Students, please log into the lead code. Students, once if you finish, then only we will enter with the lead code platform. Once if you finish, then I'm ready to enter with the lead code. Can I enter with the lead code? Once if you people finish, then only I'm ready to enter with the lead code. I'm requesting everyone, please log into the LeetCode platform. Please go to the LeetCode platform. So this is the LeetCode. LeetCode, you need to go to the two-sum problem. Go to the two-sum, log into the LeetCode and go to the two-sum problem. I hope maybe previously I solved the LeetCode, so that's why I got it here. Already I shared the code, Priya. Already I shared the code. Already I shared the code. I'm sharing the code again here. Try to say this one. Team already I shared the code. Students already I shared the code. If you need, I'm sharing the code again. Go through the code again. I shared the linked list code. Everyone, I'm requesting everyone, please go to the LeetCode and go for the first program. Anyhow, tomorrow we need to go for the LeetCode solutions only. Open the solution name. The question name is the two sum. In the LeetCode, we have the two sum. Are you people able to open? Are you people able to open that solution? Lekana, already shared the code. Lekana, in the main shot, check the code. Already shared the code. Is anyone able to open the two sum problem in the LeetCode? Two sum problem in the LeetCode. Team, please respond. Once if you people opened, give the confirmation to me. Please raise the hand. Please give the thumbs up symbol if you are able to open the LeetCode. Open now. Fine. Now say this one. What is the question here? Now we need to go to the question. Fine. Team, say this one. Can you read the array values? Can you read the array? Array contain how many values? Array contain how many values? You people need to do that. Array contain what? 2, 7, 11, 15. 2, 7, 11, 15. What is the target here? Target is the 9. Whose sum equivalent to 9? Whose sum 2 plus 7? What is the answer? 9. What is the index of 2? 0. What is the index of 7? 1. Okay, now team respond. You people need to respond. Can you please respond here? Team, please respond here. So target equal to what? Target equal to whose sum? Whose sum is 9? For example, 2 comma 7. 2. What is the index of 2? 0. What is the index of 7? 1. So this is the question. For example, target equal to what? 6. So how to get it? 2 plus 4. What is the index of 2? 1. What is the index of 4? What is the index of 4? 2. These things we can call the test cases. Whatever the examples are there, these things we can call the test cases here. Fine. And another thing is the Viranjanailu, just to drop the call and just to join after 10 minutes, sir. Then they will share the attendance link. Viranjanailu, drop and join after 10 minutes, sir. Fine. And another thing is the try to see the another thing. What is the input array? 3 comma 3. What's the target here? 6. The target is the 6 here. So how we can get it here? Output equal to 0 comma 1. So this is the sum. You people need to read the array. Given an array of an integer nums and an integer target. The meaning is this is the array and this is the target array. Return indices of two numbers such that they will add up to the target. The meaning is we need the indices. You may assume that each input would have the exactly one solution. Like I think some question they given here for not an issue. So what is the solution? I hope previously in my account already I submitted the solution. So that's why already we got the solution here for not an issue. Fine. Here, this is the arena. This is the array. This is the target. Here, whatever we have, this one we can call the array and this one we can call the target. And here, what we created, here we should be in a position, we need to create one hash map to achieve performance. To achieve performance compulsory, we need to take the hash map. Hash map contain what? Key value pairs. What is the key data type? Integer. What is the value data type? Integer. Automatically, we should be in a position, we need to create object to the hash map. Simply, we need to create object to the hash map. Now try to see this problem. For example, is this hash map containing anything? Is it containing anything at present? Empty na? Reply, empty na? Empty. Fine. Now see this one. Find out the difference. From target onwards, remove each element. Automatically, we will get the difference. For example, I will tell it 2, 7, 11, 15. 2, 7, 11, 15. So this is the 9. So 9 minus 2. What is the difference? 7. Yes or not? But now see this one here. I need to check any key available in the map. Do we have any key? Do we have any key, guys? No, na. Map is the empty. If no key available, key not available. If no key available, then we need to store. We need to store inside the map itself. Whatever we have, the corresponding value with that index we need to store. Team, you people need to get it very simple. Try to say this one. Nums contain what? 2, 7, 11, 15. Am I right or not? 2, 7, 11, 15. So this is the nums. Target contain what? Target contain 9. Whatever the target we have, the target contain 9. Fine. Can anyone tell me here? Now here nums contain what? Reply, nums contain what? 2, 7, 11, 15. Target contain what? Target contain 9. Fine. Now here we need to find out the difference. How we can find out? 9 minus 2. This is the 2. 9 minus 2 equal to 7. 7. Now try to see this one. Check any 7, any key available in the hash map. No, na? No. This code won't execute. Fine. So automatically which one will execute? This code will execute. So nums of I, what is the nums of I? We don't know particular key. And that corresponding value also we need to store to hash map. Fine. Finally, for example, if it found, then we need to return what? Int array. We need to get what? Difference, comma I. Fine. Think just in our laptop, please do this one here. Please execute it here. In the tomorrow session, with the help of paint diagram, I will explain the flow again here. Now go to the submit here. Is submitted here. So it's a submitted here. here it is showing the some xyz, like it is showing the some xyz, not an issue. Okay, leave it. And everyone, I'm requesting everyone here, please do this one. Run this code and submit the solution. What happened, we will see. Let me share the solution in the chat box. It's executed. Then with the help of paint diagram, I need to go through this one. Please execute the LeetCode problem. Then once if we execute, then we need to trace with the help of pen and paper. Once completed, just give the confirmation. Are you able to see the solution? Are you people able to see the solution on the screen? At least to give the message. At least to give the message. Are you people able to see the solution? Then execute that solution. Then we need to trace out the classic. Anyone submitted? Please give the confirmation. Does anyone submitted the solution? Amar, you can end the meeting, Amar. No issue.
Sure. Thank you. So, dear student, I already shared the attendance link. If anybody missed on that, so please mark your attendance and share your valuable feedback. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.